Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my fangirl favorites for May 2020. So yeah, another month gone of not doing anything, being locked in the house. So exciting, you guys, so exciting. No, very boring actually. Sarcasm. Yeah, I feel like this month I kind of got around to doing a little bit more than I did like last month. I'm sure you guys, those of you who do take the time to watch my videos, I'm sure many of you watched last month's Fangirl Favorites. I was like, geez, Stacey's very awkward this month. So hopefully I'm not as awkward this month. So what have I been getting up to in the month of May? I feel like May has been pretty well, you know, despite not being able to go anywhere. Once again, just mostly TV and watching movies, you guys. Since I have been locked away in the house, I did take the opportunity to, like, get on Netflix, and instead of watching a TV show on Netflix, I was like, I'm gonna sit and watch some movies or something, you know, because whenever I'm on Netflix, I tend to primarily just focus on watching TV, and I hardly ever actually sit and watch a movie. So I was just kind of looking through some movies that I have like on my watch list, and you know, movies that came out like years and years ago that I've been interested in, but just have never got around to. So I finally got around to watching Anna Karenina and The Duchess. Both movies, historical fiction, starring Keira Knightley, who I love. And yeah, those are two very old movies, you guys, fairly old movies. And I love Keira Knightley, and I've always wanted to watch Anna Karenina and The Duchess. It just seems like that's two of her movies, you know, that I've never really gotten around to. And all you need to know about Anna Karenina and The Duchess, they're essentially like the same movie. Yeah, guys, it's kind of a shame. They're both movies about a wealthy woman who's married to an older man, and obviously she don't want to be married to an older man. She wants to hang out with a hot younger guy. And yeah, affairs ensue, drama and angst, and yeah, not particularly happy endings for both movies. So yeah, if you've seen Anna Karenina and The Duchess, you'll know what I'm talking about. Both movies are pretty much identical, even though they both take place in kind of different places, you know, because Anna Karenina, it takes place in Russia in the 1800s, if I'm not mistaken, and then The Duchess takes place in England in like the 1700s. But yeah, they pretty much have the exact same plot. And I found myself watching both movies going, man, poor Keira Knightley has been typecast. It's like she was in Pirates of the Caribbean, and then she was typecast after that to be like the historical fiction heroine, because it's like after Pirates of the Caribbean she got just this slew of movies where that take place in a historical setting, and her character's always in drama and peril and whatnot. But yeah, I did really like Anna Karenina and The Duchess. Not perfect movies. Anna Karenina, especially, was very strange and weird. Kind of, the whole setup of it did something very unique and different as a filming technique, which was very interesting. If you've seen Anna Karenina, you definitely know what I'm talking about, and it kind of took me a little while to kind of be like, okay, I kind of like this, I kind of don't. I was a little conflicted about it. But yeah, Anna Karenina was okay. I did like it. I'm glad I finally got around to watching it, though, because I've never read the book by Anna. I've never read the Anna Karenina book, so I was like, I finally got to see the movie at least. And then yeah, I've always wanted to watch The Duchess. I'm glad I finally got around to The Duchess. I think I liked The Duchess a little bit more than Anna Karenina, if I had to kind of pick one. But yeah, both fine movies. I'm glad I got around to them. If you're a fan of Keira Knightley, you might want to check them out if you have a Netflix account, just to have something to do, I suppose. So yeah, I did manage to squeeze out some movies, yay. As far as television goes, just once again been watching quite a bit of television. The great you guys. The Great on Hulu, starring Elle Fanning and Nicholas Hoult. I'm not going to sit in this video and talk too much about it because I am planning on having a discussion about it next month. So yeah, that's all you need. All I'll say about The Great, it's a show on Hulu, 10 episodes. It's about Catherine the Great of Russia, her marriage to Peter III, and it's a whimsical satire. It's very humorous and absurd and silly and over the top, but I loved it. I really loved it. So yeah, if you happen to watch The Great, definitely stay tuned in the next month for a review on that, because I really loved it and I highly recommend it. I also watched a TV series on PBS called World on Fire. That's all about World War II and the lives of ordinary people during World War II. Once again, that's also going to be something I'm reviewing in the next month or two, so I'm not going to sit here and talk too terribly much about it, but yeah, I really enjoyed A World on Fire. If you're someone who likes a World War II drama and angst and whatnot, I definitely recommend it. Plus, it has Sean Bean in it. Who doesn't love Sean Bean? And then I've also been watching a show called Defending Jacob, which has Chris Evans and Michelle Dockery. I'm also planning on doing a review for that, you guys. All I'm going to say about Defending Jacob, wow, awesome. It's essentially about a man, Chris Evans, who finds out that his son may have murdered a classmate. So that's the whole thing, is Chris Evans' character trying to kind of this balance of trying to protect his son and trying to figure out who murdered this teenage boy, because yeah, was it his son? But yeah, Defending Jacob is amazing, you guys. If you like something like Broadchurch, you know, anything like that, like taking place in a town involving a murder, I definitely recommend Defending Jacob. But yeah, I know I said I've been watching a lot of TV, and a lot of it I'm sitting here just kind of randomly talking about, and I keep saying I'm doing reviews on them in the future. Because yeah, I've just been watching a lot of really good TV this past month, and a lot of it I really just want to sit and talk about in more depth and detail, rather than just kind of going through it here in this video, you know. So I guess that's kind of it with movies and television. I think I've been watching some other things, but I can't think at the top of my head what else I've been watching, but it's been quite a little bit. So I do have a few nerdy goodies, merchandise that I've managed to purchase, or other people in my house have purchased at least, because I know my sister's been so bored, and she just sits and just buys crap for the hell of it, and it's like, good lord. But yeah, me and my sister do have a few little nerdy merchandise things that came out. You guys, Baby Yoda Mania has officially hit. A lot of the Baby Yoda merchandise is slowly trickling out. And so yeah, one of the items that we've purchased, we finally got this little plushie Baby Yoda, or the child. Baby Yoda coming from the Mandalorian TV show on Disney Plus, if you do not know that already. Surely everybody has seen all the Baby Yoda memes. I mean, it's insanity, the Baby Yoda memes, you guys. But yeah, look at him, he is so cute. He's so cute and plushy, and it looks just like him. And I tell you what, something embarrassing, everybody in my house, the first thing we all did when we unpacked him, we all immediately lifted up his little skirts, because we wanted to see what his little diaper looked like. And he has like a little diaper, and it's so cute. Are we weird? I think we're weird. And yeah, continuing with some more Baby Yoda goodness is one of the first Funko Pops that's kind of been available that we managed to get, and there's this one, him looking very cute. I haven't taken him out of the box yet, didn't really feel like it, but he's very cute. And yeah, his Funko, you know, Funko boxes usually are like this, and yeah, with him, because of his big ears, I had to do it like that. But yeah, it's very cute. And then the last thing I have to share with you guys, in past months I've shown you guys this series of Funko Pops that are based on countries around the world, and yeah, the first couple that we have, because we had England and Brazil, so yeah, the next ones that have come out are Ireland, Australia, and Mexico. So let me show you those. There's this cute little fox for Ireland, and he's holding like a little 4-leaf Well, it's not a 4-leaf clover, but it's a clover of some sort, I think. But yeah, he's very cute. And then, of course, you have a koala for Australia. He is so precious looking. Oh. And then I'm not quite sure exactly what animal this is for Mexico. My sister was kind of looking up, and she said it's some sort of dog that lives primarily in Mexico, and it starts, I think she said it starts with like an X or something, and she wasn't quite sure how to pronounce it, so it's some sort of dog creature. But yeah, this is very cute as well. And then, of course, each one that we've gotten, they've all come with a collectible pin. So yeah, we're slowly filling up the pin collection. It's starting to look really good now. And so yeah, we got a little ways to go, because that's how you got to fill up all that space. So yeah, we got a little ways to go, but yeah, we're slowly getting there, and it looks really nice so far. Just a really nice collectible thing. So you guys, that is it for this month's Fangirl Favorites. You guys, I know many people haven't been up to much of anything recently, but amuse me. You guys, what have you been up to for the month of May? Any good TV shows and movies that you've been watching? Anything that you've just been purchasing just because you just feel the need to purchase something because you're so bored? Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah guys, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this video, you may like these other videos. Bye guys.